Hi guys, it's Dana from the Tao of Dana, and today I want to talk to you for just a few minutes about something really important to me. I am an ex-control freak, and self-help really failed me. And if you're anything like me, then maybe you can relate to this idea. There is no such thing as controlling every part of your life. There, I said it. It's such a hard concept for a lot of us to wrap our heads around that have come in contact with so many philosophies that tell you that you can absolutely control what you manifest, and you can massively manifest, and you can do all sorts of brain tricks and pull your soulmate into your environment and all this stuff with your dreams and this and that. And you know what I do with Feng Shui is help people create a space that more strongly resembles who they are and what they love and what they want. And in doing that, you become more clear on what that is. You're living it. In a sense, you're actually living it already. And whatever happens, you're more open to things happening. That's very different from trying to control an outcome. I tell people that send me messages all the time wanting X, Y, and Z person to pay attention to them, or, having this list of attributes of a perfect mate, or wanting to have the perfect job, that I can't really make that happen. I think there's value in making lists if that helps you to become more clear. I think there's value in visualization and really seeing things and experiencing what they would be like in an imaginary sense, because that is part of the creative process. There's also real damaging value in being invested in controlling how it all turns out, because you can't. You can't, you can't, you can't. I have seen every guru. I have been to every single philosophy of life. I have been there. I have done it, and it has not worked. And I am a very high intention person. Is that to say that it won't work for you? No. But it is to say that there was one consistent thread in every single thing I did to try to massively manifest life, and that was control. And control is not living. Control is trying to influence every single moment of your life. That is not good. That is not happy. That is not awesome. It's just not. So if you're looking to sort of make more happen in your life in certain ways, by all means, invest your time and energy into those areas of your life. But there's a great big notion, and it pervades every single school of Buddhism. That notion is impermanence. Nothing is permanent. This moment is not permanent. The next moment is not permanent. Nothing is permanent. The good things in your life are not permanent. The bad things of your life are not permanent. And you and I are not permanent. We're only here for as long as we're here in this body. We might be infinite as beings if you believe that, but we're only here for a finite time in this body as we are. So why not make the best of every moment rather than trying to get just what you think you want? Because a lot of times, if I had gotten every single thing that I thought I wanted and wanted to manifest, my life would be so crazy. And so take a step back if you're really trying to control outcomes and really trying to control the way things are happening. Add some more motion in your house, add a fan, add some open windows, add some flowy fabrics. Let things kind of go a little bit. Don't be so tied to the way things have to be. That tight grip that you have on outcomes will make you suffer. I promise you, it's made me suffer. Don't worry about things being perfect. Don't worry about your feng shui being perfect. Don't worry about your home being perfect. Just make it the best it can be. If it doesn't feel good, change it, and change things frequently. Change the art on your walls. change the way it's all laid out, change the color of your walls if you want, change things, change when you feel the need to change. You don't need to hold on to the same things. Nothing is permanent. In fact, when I do consultations with clients now, I'll often give them things to do now and things for later and ideas for later, depending on how things are working and how they feel about it, and ideas to kind of, you know, think toward the future. And that to me is much more organic. Some people never get through the whole consultation because they've really opened things up and they're just in flow and they're good and they don't need to do the whole thing. And that's great too. There's no one way, there's no dogma, and there's no control. So rather than trying to control things, I really wish for you this week to really enjoy them and make the best of them and engage with them and be present and have an incredible week. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.